Hello, and welcome back to Naysmith Gaming. I'm the Naysmith, here to give you a game to enjoy, and hopefully to raise a question to consider, which will be in the description below. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to help the channel. I'm returning to Hatepshut, playing as the Normans, cultural and economic abilities, and a diplomatic militaristic empire. In other words, I like adjacent to coast and navigable rivers. Okay. People on my home continent do not like me. Okay. Hulk of a sunken warship gives shelter to vast shoals of fish. I get plus 80 food. I get... Yep. One turn for... Yeah. For 300 food, yes, I think I... For 80 food, for plus 40 food, and all that happiness, I think I will. So I want to go urban. Okay. Okay, they are already fully converted. They do have those missionaries I should be wary of. But in the not too distant future, I can go over here. Let's see, a whole bunch of 411s. I have plenty of happiness. And I definitely need more... Well, there's a town. Right. So I can't get those spices. In other words, I've hit the limit for how far I can go. I might want to turn this into a city. Last civilization left to meet.
मी राणी लक्ष्मीबाई आहे स्वातंत्र्याची रक्षक व माझं जन
Yep. Let's go for that. Let's see. Do I really want to do any of that to... Okay. Okay, I just plain don't respect any... Okay, she might have attack. Oh yeah, let's accept that announcement. I want to go after him, and then I want to go after her. Admittedly, it's not ideal, because I want to build more cities and towns. But you know... Can't have everything. Okay, I want... Okay, 2 turns I can build a Soakman, who can then hopefully go over there. Let's get gold. Production on wonders in the desert, yes. It'll be very soon until I can... Or, it'll be very soon when I can go after him. Yeah, I probably should upgrade this guy. Yeah, okay. I need to get these armies into a decent position. Monastery, okay.
Since words are not fine, fine words are not sincere.
Social policy slot, okay, yes, I should do that. Of course, plus culture. That +1 settlement limit is going to be nice. The White Tower, okay. Already gotten that one. Let's just rush for here. Okay. So many different options. Have I built the White Tower somewhere? I don't actually remember. Let's see. Another temple at some point. Where is... I have not finished building the White Tower. Oh. Okay. Happiness. Okay. They could use it. Okay, Jedit needs it most. Let's get that one up first, just to be sure. Okay, she still has some missionaries. So at this point, I think I'd rather just be able to counter. Okay, reconvert. Ah, this missionary can finish Carthage, or can restore Carthage to the faith.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn sky.
Okay. I just need more resources. It is now permissible for me to declare war on him. It is time for me to do so.
Damnation seize my soul if I give you quarter, or take any from ye.
I have a distinct tech advantage. Well, this catapult doesn't. I didn't expect to just win that fight so quickly. Let's see. A heavy archer, I can upgrade that, but not in this location. No, this guy definitely needs to be upgraded. Okay, that guy can just stay in there. And I can purchase that Soakman now. You can go to there. Watch for conversion time. Let's take a look. Okay. I don't know how many charges that guy has. You know what? At this point, I think I should just send this guy over to here. To convert the new city. Wait, do I actually have the... I don't actually remember if I have the, they start auto-converted thing. I'm gonna assume I don't. Oh, okay, yes, of course it was attacked. Okay, this line just moves inexorably forwards. And that catapult needs to go, because it can actually hurt my ships. This line of ships is now moving inexorably forwards to go after Carthage. Ooh, city growth, okay. So much rough terrain, I wish I could take care of that, but unfortunately, no. So might as well explore a little using this guy. Get those last few tiles.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap.
Do I care about that? No, I do not care. Yeah, no, I'm not taking that penalty. Thank you, though. Plus science. I can do those, so I might as well. Okay, not sure where I got any more resources. You know, take it, I guess? Let's see. Genghis Khan has declared war on her. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a passable army once I finish. Okay. Just gonna keep going there. Hopes of getting this for more trade convoys. And this path is going to be pretty much uncontested. This is so much more... Religion in this game is so much simpler than in Civ 6. So Charlemagne really likes me now. Okay. Resource, yes. Improve 3T. Doubled in homelands, okay. In. Build a dungeon there. Oh no. You know, I need to look at that more closely later. Okay, start recovering. Start recovering. Okay. That army now has a chance. Defense is destroyed. Okay. Oh, they attacked an army commander.
From the new land of gold, a sun of gold, a whole fathom wide, and a moon of silver.
Okay. Plus happiness. That's a pretty decent chunk of plus food. You know, I really want education. I can snag those. You know, more building options for a little bit. That's plus 11. That's plus 13. Plus 10. Plus 12. And I sort of like the bazaar being on top of the inn. After that, the Bailey and the Mott can go there. Giving me options for resource assignments, even though I don't get anything. To occupy every spot. Right. Where's this guy? Come on. Catapults. It's going to take me a little bit longer, and I'll have to sweep up to here. You know, it's... Actually, no, I'm just going to send this guy over to here anyway. I might as well. Damage the units first. Just gonna sweep through and start converting as much as I can.
To be a king and wear a crown is a thing more glorious to them that see it than it is pleasant to them that bear it. Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
Yeah, pretty much. Raven's cackle as a local bishop is led in chains to the newly built White Tower. He is the dungeon's first prisoner, but not for long. In the dead of night, he slips past the guards for freedom. Tower's defenses must be strengthened. Okay. Yeah, I want the migrant more. Okay, fine. Oh, saw pit doesn't do anything. Got the shipyard there, just because I can. Keeps giving me the option for more. There. Okay. Which settlement got converted? Okay. I do not have... Okay. This missionary can go up to here. Oh, wait. This missionary can go to here. And then sweep into Get2. And I can get Kamakura as well on the return. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. That guy does not get promotion, but he does get upgrade all units. Okay. Man-at-Arms. Okay. There's a certain matter of who can be upgraded. Trebuchet. Breakthrough in navigation. Norman travelers venture farther than ever before. More aware of their own culture. Celebrate our own culture, because culture is more important than science right now. Recent victory of the army has inspired imaginations of embroiderers, captures the action and violence of conquest. I can go for crucial scenes, or I can get full narrative. Okay, now I have an expansionist point. Does very little for me. Nope. This guy can be defensive. And this migrant. Let's go to Gib 2. Plus 10% culture. Carthage Town. This is a place where I will want to upgrade to a city eventually. But for now, I want the production. Plus 3 happiness in production. Okay. Oh wait, oh. This city is incredibly weak. I want it there. Okay. Let's just bombard that scout. I don't want him reporting back or anything like that. Okay. Man-at-Arms Chevalier Trebuchet. Oh. That was nasty. This is much more balanced army. Should now just be infantry and cavalry. These guys out of that river so they can recover in safety. Let's just see what I find over there. Getting that guy ready to upgrade.
A bureaucracy always tends to become a pedantocracy. The master and apprentice love the master in different ways.
I get 8 food and happiness. This is strictly inferior to that. Oh, I get it. That was a convert action. Where is my missionary? I can fix that just fine. It'll take a little bit. Yes, okay. Okay, I do have that power. These will get plantation and woodcutter and mine, therefore brickyard here. I will snag that. It is less efficient on, well, it does not get the warehouse bonus there. But I can do that. Not connected? Right, okay. Stonecutter, and now I can build this harbor. Plus fish and clay. Already up to 7 population. Pretty nice, and it's now connected. This army is quite balanced. This one is rather weak. Oh, Guardian Commander, right. Let's go to that district, and then they can just fortify or whatever. This resource is gonna never get gotten. You know, I don't really care. Let's see if I get going further in. So I just have no idea where to start converting anyone. .5% progress, okay. Well, I can just purchase a fleet commander. Why would I take anything except that? So I fix that up. Okay. Seriously? Fine. And the trebuchet, guarded by the walls. Can just, basically annihilate that guy. Hmm. So many... Academy is overbuildable. Barracks and blacksmith, okay. Armor. Dungeon. Arena and amphitheater. I'll go for guild hall and kiln. Wow, okay. Okay, my last conversion will be right there. With that guy anyway. crossbow in there. Okay, next turn I will finish off Edward's Siege. Or so I hope. This Chevalier can come up here, so I have another full army. There. Okay. I am undoing what Egypt has done. At least I presume what they have done. No, not Egypt. Why do I keep thinking of Abbasid? There's no reason I should have kept making that mistake. No idea why I kept doing so.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow grains. The best investment for 10 years is to grow trees. The best investment for a lifetime is to educate people.
Okay. Whole bunch of production. And some gold. Gladly take that. Oh wait, no, I want this for my all embarked land units thing. Let's farm a little bit of experience there.
Aye, you've sunk me. Between the devil and Davy Jones, there's thee.
Keep the settlement, of course. Because I don't deal destroying settlements. +5 production. I have a city at 52. Okay. That city just plain needs more production. Let's see if I can maneuver in position to take over them as well. Ooh, a whole bunch of food. Camp, bunch of fishing boats. Pastures, mine, plantation. There's a lot more mines than... Yep, I will settle that in a few turns. Just keep exploring. I can't get to that with this. There. At least 10 rural, but, you know, okay. This will be one very strong fleet, which I can then use.
Every empire tells itself that its mission is not to plunder and control, but to educate and liberate.
Self-deception, in other words. Tariffs actually hurt trade. Or they should. They just got it completely wrong there. Oh, hello. A civic. +1 settlement limit is decent. You know, I can get a relic. I'm doing a fair bit of overbuilding. Wait. I can get commune for more, This is now an overbuild time. Just keep recovering. And in the not too distant future, I can go after her. I don't really want. No, she'll make a good conquest target next age. Yeah, I just need to. I just need to remember next age. Okay. Let's see what I learned by exploring this area. Is this even the same continent? Ah, fine. Change of plans. Ooh, now that's gonna be a huge one. Okay, stop. They can recover next turn. Mongolia isn't that fun. It's only neutral towards me. Oh, actually, no, they do sort of like me a little bit. I cannot afford. Might as well build. Might as well get some merchants, I guess. Hello.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
Oh. Another trebuchet. I'd rather not send to... I'd really rather not send to Lovelace. I suppose I could. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna advance a little bit that way. I really want to find where she is. Yep, yes, I will send to her. I want those guys ready to... That mountain range! I forgot that mountain range. Was a little embarrassing to remember that they cannot, I just plain cannot go there. I must conclude this is probably an entirely separate island. Okay, that's a woodcutter. Just do some quick conversions.
Every empire tells itself that its mission is not to plunder and control, but to educate and liberate. The master and apprentice love the master in different ways.
Okay, I have room for a couple more now because of those temples. Okay. Of course, I always take that one. Yep. Okay, yes, I want that. Oh, urban planning for the specialist limit. Of course, yes. Snag common law. Already have all that. Okay. Pushing up for that. The real question is what I'm going to do for my, I want to get my gold counts up higher. Great work, skull. Okay. Culture and happiness. Okay. Treasure con. Okay. This could probably be made into a city eventually. But really, I just need a whole bunch of gold production. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a new color. So she is in the northern half. Not what I expected, but good to have that confirmation. Oh, hello. Let's just ignore that guy. Okay. Yes, you can attack there. Just the game is being a little slow to update. I can work with that. This guy can go to here, the other guy can go to there. If I can remember.
Oh, for a muse of fire.
Renaissance. What is that? Plus 10 culture. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. Got that one. Okay. Okay. whole lot freer to move now. Right. That guy can just sleep for now. Because I want to make sure I actually add that Chevalier to it.
The purpose of construction is to make things hold together, of architecture to move us.
Ha! One turn of science. Not really worth much. I get 150 science, which is not much. Or I get 150 culture, which is not nearly as much. Sand Sentinel over the world. Yep, I'm going to try and be sensitive about their culture. Because why not?
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
Okay. There isn't much that I care about. Okay, I'm at 2 out of 3 for non-city center tiles. Do I want an inn or a wharf? Clearly a wharf. Bailey and a Mott. I want more gold. Okay. Keeps offering me those. Okay. Let's just see what goes where. Really wish I could say take me to your leader and start befriending them, but that was many games ago, and only for civilizations and not barbarians, or in this case independent powers. Of course I want to renew those. Of course, I want more gold, no matter what. Let's just go up there. Wait, I can just click Automate Exploration. Why do I haven't... That makes no sense why I didn't bother to do that. Huzzah! I started displaying another one. Okay. I am definitely not risking any Dark Ages. Okay. Another convert action. With any luck. Well, actually, that espionage action is so useful. I need more temples.
Close to the western summit, there is the dried and frozen carcass of a leopard. No one has explained what the leopard was seeking at that altitude.
That's interesting. Let's just fortify here. I really want to build a settlement in this area. And you know what? I think I should. Unless I want to build a wonder instead. Get the Stokeman there. Yeah, I'll get the Stokeman there. Okay. The real question is, what do I discover and how? I really want an outline of this continent.
When monks are righteous, Rajas are righteous. When ministers are righteous, Brahmins and householders are righteous. Thus, townsfolk and villagers are righteous.
I do not have room for more relics at this time. I can quickly snag a mastery or two to get higher settlement caps. This one's better. Especially since the relic will let me I can't benefit from relics at this time. But, you know... Oh, jade is plus gold. Let's ditch all of these plus gold. My capital wants it the most. Plus 4. Okay, that's plus 36. No. There. That's the best I can get. Now I just have to defend myself against them for a little while, and eventually they will join me.
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
I can make a choice, hire an editor, or trust the scribes. Mixed up 2 Roman numerals, and some of his numbers are wrong. Who will notice? Hire an editor.
The city is like a great house, and the house is like a small city.
Ooh, I can get banks now. Okay. Okay. I can upgrade one thing. I can upgrade one thing to a city. A Mott and a Bailey. That's ageless. There, okay. That'll go for quite a while. Let's go for social class 2, because that 24 gold, 24 culture looks like it'll be decent. You know what? Let's get plus 20% gold. Treasure convoys are on the way. What's training units? Doesn't really matter. Okay. Next turn, I will have finished my treasure fleet points. At the very least, the first rank of them.
The king established all his knights, gave them lands, and charged them to give mercy.
Okay. Let's take a look at my great works. Yeah, that one relic can't be used yet.
The river there is like our veins. The veins of the world.
Okay. Let's try exploring down that way. Okay, that's... a fair bit of this area I need to care about. Oh!
When monks are righteous, Rajas are righteous.
24 golden culture. Let's ditch vassalage in favor of bourgeoisie and renaissance. Actually, let's ditch renaissance instead. Saw pit is still almost useless. Support the farmer's market, because of course I want food. Ugh, that's a large chunk of science that they got. Get sovereignty. I want to get all the plus civic, all the plus settlement. That's going to be so useful next stage. Grow the city. Let's see. I need both food and production. At the very least, I can get lots of production there. Ooh, okay, I do not like that. I'll have to consider it next turn, though. Okay. Legacy point. Plus 10 production for settlements in distant lands. Okay. If I conquer one land, then convert it. If I conquer one place and then convert it. I already have that one running, so... Oh, okay. I can conquer one place over here on the distant lands, then convert it. That'll give me the next military thing. Okay. That will do. I have... Why does it keep offering me resources? Okay. I'll need to convert Bactria next. Unless I'm already doing that one. Fine.
The spear and the title go together. The bellows worked incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights, and the bronze melted down and became as water.
Yeah, I don't care about any of these. Do any of these have... Okay. I hope I selected the right one. Production on production buildings, though, that's huge. Snag a quick settlement limit upgrade. Okay. I need more temples, but that'll do for now. Okay. I want to get that Soakman so I can tell it to actually go into this area. Okay. Single worst spacing to figure out where that guy is. How close am I to this? Okay, one turn before they are no longer hostile towards me. Okay. Okay. Treasure fleet, okay. That's just as usual. Maybe I should,
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns the bellows worked incessantly.
Okay. I'm going to try and conquer this one. I don't want... I don't want to be the bad guy. It's a little painful there. That'll get me the whales. But not the sugar. I sacrifice that. I can get that. I can't get the rubies. You know what? I'm gonna just do that. That way I can just plain get the military thing done without needing to conquer anyone. Not really much to get here. I suppose plus 10 culture. Fine, I'll get that just so that I have access to it next stage, because that's always important. At least next stage I'll be able to do the military thing much more readily.
They cover their sins with excuses of error and ignorance.
Okay. I have a plus 17 gold option. Don't care. None of these are particularly noteworthy. Particularly, let's see. Well, 5 food sounds nice. I only have a little bit left. Just a little bit, and I'm going to be spamming future civic and future tech. Okay, future tech won't be immediately, because I do want these bonuses. I do want all 4 of those bonuses. Okay, I need all those bonuses. It's going to be future civic a lot. Okay. I can build a temple next turn. Just 6 turns. 3 turns. Two turns. I just don't want to have to deal with that thing. Just did not want to have to deal with it. Oh. Okay. Now that I can explore wherever I want. I've been at this for quite a bit right now, so I'm going to be calling it quits. What's your take on how me not wanting to be the bad guy in this age, after having seen all that imperialism and colonialism decryment? What do you think of how not wanting to be the bad guy can actually can influence things? I built too much for the temple. Anyway, thank you all for watching and have a good day. This is the Naysmith, signing out.